What's up, Parker? Hey, Ava, what's up, kid? Yo, yo, yo. Did you guys do the bell work test yet? Yes, you can shoot me an email later or a text message or something. There's only like 5 questions on the bell work, so it's not too bad. The story's about Picasso. It's the one that we already did, so that's kind of cool. I was just going over the some of the work and stuff like that we got to do this week. So you guys did pretty good on the bell work, class wise. So we're going to move on to another standard. So that's not bad. Just kind of waiting for people to log in and stuff. So today is the last day of school for the week for you guys. So that's kind of cool. Hey, Jasmine. Um, so that's kind of cool that today's the last day of the week. I'll leave this stuff open for you guys. Jasmine, you did really good on your bell work. Good job. Ava, you did good on your bell work also. Parker, you did good also. So yeah, we're just kind of hanging around, checking out, making sure if anybody has any questions or anything like that. Um, a lot of people had questions about like the initial paragraphs and stuff like that. I think people tend to overthink it. Like I'm not requiring any sort of like citations and stuff like that. So then they like, oh man, are you sure? Or how do you want me to submit it and stuff? So yeah, it was. You guys did a good job. I know you guys finished it up. Um, Next week, Pearson will be posted on Monday with the bell work as well. So it'll all be in the same spots. So I'm trying to think of what's going on. Well, other than Easter this weekend, um, school's not happening tomorrow. Yeah, and I think that's the only thing that we got going on, guys. It's going to be a pretty a light day. I'm not sure what you guys have going on for math or science or social studies. Um, so I'm not too sure with all that Schoology stuff and everything else. So, do you guys have Zoom meetings by any chance with any of those other teachers? So make sure today that you guys go into Galileo and take the test, the Bellwork quiz. So it's Galileo Bellwork Quiz 32, week 32. It's 5 questions. So Jasmine, so the Bellwork that you get every week on Monday when you're in class, I give you a handout that has the story. But what I normally do is I get it off of Galileo, I put it on a Word document, and I print it, and then I give you guys the writing itself. And then every question that I give to you, like that you guys have been doing on Galileo, I actually copy it and then write it on the whiteboard. That's how you get it every day. So it has to be listed under the test so that way you guys can take it online. So what I normally do is I print it out on paper for you. You just don't do it electronically. And then I put the test also um, electronically as well. It's in the same spot, so it makes it look like it's two bell works, but it's not. One's a quiz and one's your weekly. It's just like Pearson too. The evidence log in Pearson, it's the same thing that I give you guys on paper, but I decided to do it electronically because obviously you guys don't need it on paper. Capiche? So is anybody traveling anywhere this weekend? Anyone going anywhere? I know just because it's Easter and stuff, some people like tend to go out to their family. I wouldn't go to California though, because California's like kind of like on lockdown. All my family lives in California, so I ain't going out there. You are, dude? Are you going to the river or are you going to California, California? Because the river's not really California. The river's just the river. If you're going, oh yes, yeah. So you're cool. You're cool. You can come back to Arizona whenever you want. No, you don't want to get Corona. I hear you. Oh man, Jasmine, that's horrible. I love Six Flags. I grew up with Six Flags just because we grew up in LA, so we were always going to. I never went to Disneyland. I only went to Disneyland twice as a kid, and then I went to the military. So I didn't. And I lived maybe like 20 minutes away. One, we couldn't afford it as a family because we had six brothers and sisters, so it was pretty expensive. And I think at the time it was like $20 to get in. It's pretty expensive for us. And then Six Flags had been created in Valencia, so we would go to Six Flags all the time. It was crazy. Let's see. Oh, you guys are meeting up with the family. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I miss Six Flags. My wife and I, about 3 years ago, we left to California to do. We did Universal, Six Flags, Disney, and Knott's Berry Farm and SeaWorld. We did all those amusement parks by ourselves, like in a week and a half. We left the kids in Arizona. Her kids are older, so we left her kids, and then we just took off. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Disneyland is cool for the theme, but Six Flags has the roller coasters. Also, one thing I don't do at California Adventure, I don't do that big old Ferris wheel thing. No way. I did it one time, and I think freaked me out when I didn't know that the thing slides like that and stuff, and then it's like rocking. Forget about it, man. I was so scared about that thing. I was out. I did it one and done. But then when I go to Six Flags, we got on like all the roller coasters though. I love roller coasters. Let's see. All right, so for today, guys, since we only have about six people, I don't want to waste your time. Okay, got to make sure Pearson is due tomorrow by midnight. So make sure you guys get Pearson in. Also, make sure that today Bell Work 32 was due last night, and then today is Bell Work 32 test. So you go into the quiz. Make sure that you guys get all your stuff turned in. Make sure you guys get all your Bellware quiz turned in. And then if you guys have any questions about Pearson, shoot them over to me. But I think Pearson was pretty easy. I know the water kind of freaks. That's the only thing about that Ferris wheel thing. So that's crazy, Parker. So they won't even let you guys launch the boat. You guys can't launch from Arizona on the Colorado River at all, like anywhere. And I think it's too far to go down south. I don't know how far south you can go to launch and then drive up, but that's kind of crazy. Man, that's crazy, man. See you, Trinity. Get out of here. Dave, I got your email. I got your write up. Good job. So yeah, for you guys that have to turn in the two paragraphs, just go ahead and just turn those in, shoot them over in an email, and I'll go ahead and check you guys off. And then Pearson is due tomorrow night by midnight, so that way I give you guys an extra day. Even though you guys are off, you guys can still turn your work in. Make sure that you guys are prepared on Monday, so we'll do some. We'll have everything ready on Monday. See you, Jasmine. Oh yeah, all the ramps are closed. That's crazy, man. I wonder what about even here too, huh? Like Lake Pleasant and stuff like that. You can't get there either. I think they're all closed, all the parks. Do you guys have any classes? Hey, Xavier, I was just going over the things about what's due today. So you have Bellwork 32 quiz that's opened up right now in Galileo. So you guys can get into Galileo and do your quiz. And then Pearson is due tomorrow by midnight. The quiz is due tonight by midnight. So you got to make sure you get in there and do it, okay? It shouldn't be too hard. You should be okay with that. And then let's see. You already did your bell work for the week, so that's good. And then you did your Pearson last week. So good job, Xavier. You've been on it pretty good, man. It's good. And I don't think I mean I think I give you guys about an hour. They want us to give you about 3 hours worth of work a week with all the teachers combined. So that because of the learning process with math and stuff, sometimes it's going to be a little more difficult. So Ms. Kendall's work might be a little bit longer, so your parents can help you guys with that. And then depending on science or social studies. So my work is usually about an hour's worth of work. So I give you guys about an hour's worth of work every week, which if it was homework, that would be about the same. And the two paragraphs is going to be about the longest writing that you guys will have to do. I'm not going to make you guys do any crazy stuff because one, you don't have the guidance when you're not in class together as a group, and it's important that you guys do like your introductions and stuff like that together, and you get a process together. So that way, you guys consistently do it the same way. So when you go to the eighth grade, you have that foundation set up. So you guys will be fine. Um, Make sure you guys do the evidence log under the effective expressions. I know a lot of people keep forgetting that, but it's there. And then that should be about it, guys. I don't think there's a lot of, there's no need for you guys to stay on long today. I'll probably close down in about 5 minutes just to see who else is coming in because they can always go back and check it out and stuff like that. But the work today is really just as a reminder. If you guys have not started Pearson yet, you might want to get hot on that today. Um, Pearson is due by midnight Friday, so tomorrow it's due. And there will be no class tomorrow online, so you guys don't have to worry about checking in tomorrow. And then Bellwork quiz is due today by midnight, so that'll be it. Okay. So if you guys want to roll out, you can. That'll be fine. So tomorrow is no school. So there'll be no class. Um, Pearson is due tomorrow at midnight, and Bellwork 32 quiz is due today by midnight. Bellwork 32 was due last night. That should be it. Do any of you guys have any questions right now that are online right now? If you guys have any questions down the road or whatever, just shoot me a text message. If it's longer than 3 sentences, shoot me an email. And if it's longer than 6 sentences, call me. All right. Yes, it's emailed to me. It's in the instructions. Go into Pearson and look at the instructions. It says work due by Mr. C. And then when you go to the older videos this week, you got to look into the videos and see what they say. Turn it in through email. Come on, man. You guys did really good on your bell work this week, so that's awesome. And then you guys also did really well during your Pearson work last week also, so that's really good. Hmm. don't think you guys. All right, guys. Sorry, I was just replying back to some emails and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna kick you guys out of here and kick you guys loose so you guys can start on your other work or go get some rest or something like that. Make sure you guys follow up with your other team. I don't know if you guys have Mr. Wood this week or Mr. G. Make sure you guys follow up with them, and then with Ms. Kindle as well. Make sure you guys get your work done also. Okay. I don't have anything else for you guys. There's no class tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back on Monday at 9 o'clock. So get ready for Pearson and for Galileo next week. So today, make sure you guys turn in your Bell Work 32 quiz. That's the only thing that's due today. Tomorrow, Pearson's due. All right. You have a good Easter too, Ava. Thank you very much. I saw your email. I responded back to you. Okay, good job. All right. I'll talk to you guys later, guys. If you guys need anything from me, text message me, okay? That's gross, Xavier. That's nasty, bro. Jeez. Shoot me a text message. That's the fastest way to get a hold of me. I'll probably respond within like 30 minutes for that. And then if you guys need to get a hold of me, call me. I'd rather you guys call me than anything else. And then shoot me an email if you guys have any questions or text message, all right? Talk to you guys later. Bye.